LPL is an independent broker dealer. So, number one, you left Merrill Lynch in 2004 at a time where it was just not in vogue for people to go independent. So, the move to LPL was a huge one. And there are two things that make it unusual. One, going independent in general, and two, with only 110 million under management. So, talk to me about that first. And then I want to ask you about when you say you were only halfway there at LPL. I want to know what you mean by that, but we'll
Yeah.
get to it.
Yeah. I think people thought we were crazy, right? Because everyone took the big checks, if you will, to go from Merrill to Morgan or name the firm. And I have nothing negative to say about any of them. But all the reasons that we were looking to leave Merrill, I couldn't look a client in the eye and say that any of the other big brokerage firms or wirehouses were really any different. So I had to look them in the eye and say, if I took that approach, I'm no different than an athlete taking a paycheck to change. And while I respect people who do that, it wasn't what we were looking for. I, in good conscience, was not looking for that. And so we took the risk, right? We went to a firm that no one heard of. At the time, it was Linsco Private Ledger. It hadn't
Right.
changed its name. They only had about 4,000 advisors, not the almost 20,000 they have today. But we knew that we needed to have the structure that they brought with the IBD, leaving a firm, a big wirehouse like we did. But people thought we were crazy. We didn't get a check up front. We had to come out of pocket to start our business on our own. And obviously, leaving a firm like Merrill, you don't announce it, right? You leave on a Friday afternoon and be very careful of following all the rules and guidelines. And we did. And it was scary. It was definitely scary. And many of our friends thought we were morons for doing it. I have no regrets. It was the best decision that we ever made. But it's nerve wracking because it was, like you said, Mindy, people didn't do that. So I don't want to say that we were pioneers. Maybe people thought we were stupid, but certainly to be entrepreneurial and do the things that we wanted to do, we knew that
Yeah.
we had to take that risk.